All right, let's move forward. Wow. Well, I am really pleased to be joined today by an incredible team that did an amazing job this winter with helping this county get back on its feet time and time again after every major storm event. So whereas the Montgomery County Department of Transportation is tasked with ensuring that the county's transportation network returns to service promptly after storm events. And whereas county roads, sidewalks, trains, and buses are integral to 1 million county residents and the hundreds of thousands of people who work and do business here and who service the nation's capital. And whereas climate change has created increasingly unpredictable and dangerous winter weather, including numerous occurrences of heavy snowfalls very late in the season, resulting in nearly 50 inches of snow accumulation last winter and requiring 12 multi-day storm operations to successfully manage. And whereas during storm operations, DOT drivers and equipment operators often work night and day, navigating icy roads through high winds and frigid temperatures, when many residents are grateful to remain warm and dry inside their homes. And whereas snow removal operations utilize 225 county vehicles operated by 240 highway services personnel to first treat and then clear 5,200 lane miles and 40 miles of biking and pedestrian trails, a task that required nearly 130,000 hours of work in the winter of 2014 and 2015. And whereas every day an average of 80,000 people rely on Montgomery County Public Transit, which continues to operate through all but the very worst snowstorms and often resumes service even before the snow has stopped falling, sometimes when other transit services have shut down. And whereas the dedication of Montgomery County's snow removal team deserves recognition when, thanks to its effective work, schools and businesses reopen, buses run on time, and commuters safely arrive at their destinations. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Montgomery County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland, hereby salutes the employees of the Montgomery County Department of Transportation for a job well done this winter. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
I want to thank the Councilmember Riemer for your kindness and recognizing our department, especially Highway Services, for outstanding performance this past winter. I've been with this operation for over 12 years, and this past winter was different. They raised the bar. And although this winter was a little bit tricky in terms of projections for the snow, when we were expecting 2 inches, we end up with 13. But this group managed it. They had a good planning, and they had everything for an outstanding performance. I also want to, by the way, before I get to that part, give yourself a round of applause, guys. You have kept the economy going when everything else failed. I also want to take this opportunity to recognize the other elements within the DOT that may play a major role. Our traffic group who are working along with the highway folks, keeping our signals operational, our parking management staff who keeps all the parking facilities, lots and garages are available, especially when they are most needed during these events when we want people to start moving their cars from the streets into those lots. And also fleet management of the Division of Fleet Management, the Department of General Services, who also keep our equipment running. So I want to thank them as well. Now finally, transit. My hat's off to these people. They kept on running and running the system when all the other transit agencies in this region shut down. They wanted to make sure people who rely on ride-on gets home at night when they worked in a day that everybody else stayed at home. So thank you, and I'm going to ask Keith to even want to make a few remarks.
Thank you, Al. And again, thank you, Councilmember Riemer and the full Montgomery County Council for this recognition. You don't know what this does for the heart of DOT Highway Services. It's an incredible recognition. I'd also like to thank Al Rashdi and Mr. Leggett for their unending support of Highway Services and providing us, along with the Council, for the resources to do this job and to deliver excellent customer service. Next, I, like Al, would like to thank our friends at Fleet Management. They keep us up and running day and night through thick and thin, and without them, we couldn't do what we do. Thank you very much. Finally, I'd like to thank this incredible team that we have in highway services. They are second to none, regionally and nationally, and I'm happy to be a part of such a wonderful team. Thank you, guys.
All